13-year-old Jacob Delgadillo's life came to a tragic end in August. Now, a family in Luzerne County is making sure he has a resting place for the rest of eternity.
He had a hard life, how we understand, and to go through what that child endured, no child should ever, or anyone should ever endure what that child went through.
In the early morning hours of August 4th, police say Jacob Delgadillo was beaten and stabbed to death by his adoptive father, 39-year-old Cesar Delgadillo, at a home in Butler Township. After hearing about Jacob's story, the congregation here at St. John's Evangelical Lutheran Church near Drums knew they wanted to make sure Jacob has a proper burial.
We thank you that you gave Jacob to us and to cause our hearts to love him and your church to receive him.
On Sunday, I mentioned it at church, and I had brought it up in church, and everybody, you could have heard a pin drop during service. And they said that everybody thought he had been previously buried. And then Kathy met me after service, and she's like, oh no, he's going to be buried with our family.
After hearing Jacob's remains stayed at the Luzerne County Courthouse pending the court's decision on his case, Kathy Tomczyk and her family decided to donate a spot in their family plot at St. John's Cemetery for him. Dozens of people that never met Jacob, including the Tomczyk family, stopped by his burial service on Friday, all full of emotion, tears, and prayers.
It's amazing that the community came here to give respect to this child that didn't have respect for how many years. And like I said, unfortunately it didn't happen sooner, but in his death, it's nice to see everybody who came out and gave him the respect he deserves.
Everything here, from the flowers to the urn holding his remains, and soon a black marble headstone, all donated by members of the community. A day before the burial, the church found out Jacob loved motorcycles. The motorcycle club, the Flying Aces from Carbon County, made sure to show up for him.
We also had the first responders here and the state police. They really showed up in force to support him today, and that's all we wanted. Eventually we want to enact change, and that will come, and we will reach out, but today was just about Jacob. He did not have a family in life, a good family, and he's going to have a great family for eternity.
Cesar Delgadillo and his wife Virginia Delgadillo both face charges in Jacob's death. Valeria Quiñones, Newswatch 16, Luzerne County.